ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि वाक् प्राणश्चक्षुः श्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदम् माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम् मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत् अनिराकरणमस्त्वनिराकरणं मे अस्तु तदात्मनि निरतेय उपनिषत्सु धर्मास्ते मयि सन्तु ते मयि सन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Mahopanisad, chapter 6. We have seen up to first line of 78. Read further from second line. Etam nishchayavadaya.
एतन्निश्चयमादाय विलोकय धिये धया स्वयमेवात्मनात्मानम् आनन्दं पदमाप्स्यसि.
This is the final ascertainment of all Upanishad. Sarva Siddhanta Sangra. What is it? Atma is Chaitanya, and Chaitanya alone, totally free from, what is that? Chaitya. Chaitya means Drishya Jagat. Mere homogeneous Chaitanya, Chaitanya alone. There is nothing else whatsoever. If at all it appears to be there, it is in the realm of ignorance, a mere appearance, but not reality. So, Nidaga, etam nishchayam adaya. Adaya, having taken to, having resorted to, having ascertained. Etam nishchayam. This ascertainment, what is that? Chaitanya, and Chaitanya alone is there, that is Atma Brahma, there is nothing else. Dhiya. Dhiye Chaya is there. It is better it is Dhiye Dhyaya. Dhiye Dhyaya. Idhaya Dhiya. Idhaya means what? Lit. Dhi, buddhi means by such buddhi which is lit by such knowledge. So idhaya dhiya means, it means idhadhi, lit buddhi means akhandakara vritti. Antakarana vritti which has become Nirvishesha Chaitanya and Chaitanya alone. Nirvikalpa Chaitanya and Chaitanya alone. By this buddhi, what is that? Vilokaya. Have the sakshatkar. That be directly aware of your swarup. Have that Brahma Anubhava, Atma Anubhava. It is always there. But this mind was obstructing so far, becoming Savikalpa, becoming Savishesha. That is now removed, Nirvishesha, it just displays your Swarupa, the experience of Swarupa, which was all along there, but obstructed by the Savishesha Chaitya. Vilokaya, see your Swarupa. What will happen then? Then, Swayameva, on your own accord, spontaneously, without any further effort on your part, Atmana, by such antakarana, Iddhadi, Iddhayadhyavadan, by such that means the Akhandakarutti, Atmana, Atmanam, your Swarupa. And what is the Swarupa? Anandam Padam. Nothing but the abode of Ananda and Ananda alone. Avapsyasi. You will get it. So, till now, having established the Shastra Pratipadya, what Vedanta Shastra has to establish, that is established by Rubu so far. And therefore, he is now concluding the Shastra Artha. This is what Shastra has to say. Continue.
Chidaham chidime lokaha chidashashchidima prajaha.
Stop.
Drushya.
Stop. Aham chit. Ime chit. Ime lokaha chit. Disha. Asha chit. Imaha prajaha chit. Aham chit. Aham chit. I am Chaitanya Swarupa. Ime lokaha. All these people in the world are nothing but the Chaitanya only. Asha. Asha also means quarters. Dik. Asha here is quarters. All quarters are nothing but chit only. Imaha prajaha chit. Earlier loka can be world. Because here prajaha, separate word is there for people. All these people are nothing but Chaitanya only. There is nothing but Chaitanya and Chaitanya alone. No trace of creation at all. Now read the next 4 lines together. 80 and 81.
Drushya darshana nirmuktaha kevalamala rupavan nityodito nirabhasaha drashta sakshi chidatmakaha chaitya nirbukta chidrupam purna jyoti swarupakam saushanta sarva samvedyam samvin matramaham mahat.
So my Swarupa is like this. Drishya Darshana Nirmukta. Kevala Amala Rupava. Nityoditaha. Nirabhasaha. Drashta. Sakshi. Chidatmakaha. Chaitya Nirmukta Chidrupam. Purna Jyotihi. Purna Jyoti Swarupakam. Samshanta Sarva Samvedam. Aham Mahat Samvit. Aham Mahat Samvit. I am this. This is the discovery of the Jnani. What is the Mahat Samvit? And that great Nipti Swarupa knowledge principle. Why this mere Samvit is not used? Why Mahat? Not Vishaya Jnana. Not the knowledge of a specific entity, but the very Nipti Swarupa, the very knowledge principle, because of which specific knowledge takes place. So that, what is nature? Mahat Samvit, I am so. Drishya Darshana Nirmukta. Free from Drashta Darshana Drishya. Free from Triputis. Drishya Darshana include Drashta, the Triputis. Kevala Amala Rupavan. Of pure nature means free from even avidya and its karya. Amala, totally pure. Free from ignorance and its effect, Jagat Samsara. Free from that. That is my Swarupa. Rupavan means Swarupa. Nityoditaha. Nitya means I am ever existent, not subject to be born and get destroyed. Ever existent, ever knowledge principle. Nirabhasaha, free from entire kalpita jagat, free from entire superimposed creation. Drashta, the seer principle, the knower principle, the very knowledge principle. Sakshi, the entity which makes everything known without the help of anything else. Sakshi. And my Swarupa is Chidatmakaha, Chaitanya Swarupa. Chaitya Nirmukta Chidrupa. And the Chaitanya Chid is what? Chidrupa. Chaitya Nirmuktam. Free from Drishya. Free from any entity which is called as Anatma, this. Purna Jyoti. Purna Jyoti, that is Jyoti here is Nepti Tattva, knowledge principle. Swarupakam, that's why Swarupa. What is Purna Jyoti? Advaya Aparichinna knowledge principle. The non-dual, limitless knowledge principle. Samshanta Sarva Samvedya. In me, Samvedya, Vishaya Jnana is not there. Wherein all Vishaya Jnana has ended. That Aham Mahat Samvid Matram. Mere all pervasive knowledge principle. So now Nidaga gives the final exhortation to not Nidaga. Rubu. Rubu gives the final exhortation to Nidaga. Nidaga, please abide in this. Please remain in this. Please be rooted in this. Please be steadfast in this. Read.
संशांत सर्वसंकल्पः प्रशांत सकलेशणः निर्विकल्पपदं गत्वा स्वस्थो भव मुनीश्वर इति।
Munishwara Samshanta Sarva Sankalpa Prashanta Sakalaishana Nirvikalpa Padam Gatva Swastha Bhava. Munishwara. O Nidaga, exalted Muni, you remain Bhava, you remain like this. How? Samshanta Sarva Sankalpa. Sankalpa, Manovyapara, be the one whose Manovyapara is totally quietened. Means be the one who has no Manovyapara, mind no more functioning. Manonasha, that is to be accomplished. Prashanta Sakalaishana means for which is what? Sakalaishana Prashanta. All desires have dropped down. No desires. Why? Purna. Paramanda Swarupa. Vishayas have nothing to give me. Therefore, Prashanta Sakalaishana. Such. Nirvikalpa Padam Gatva. Gatva Prapya. Having got it. Such Nirvikalpa. Nirvikalpa is what? Free from divisions. Free from imagination. So that is what Chaitanya and Chaitanya alone. See, these such words, they appear to be very innocent words. But if you truly probe into them, they have to resolve in all-pervasive Chaitanya and Chaitanya alone. For example, Nirakara, Akara Rahita. In the Yoga Vashishta Devadana Vidhana, Bhagavan Shiva said, Sakaro Nayo Bhagavan. Whatever entity which is Sakara means with Akara, with form, is not Bhagavad Tattva at all. Now tell me, what is that? What can be the entity which is not inert, and it is what? Formless. Chaitanya only. But you have to probe into it. So that is how, because Inner thing, formless, is what? Meaningless. You are not aware of inner thing. You can't know inner thing. Number one, it should be sentient. Sentient, at the same time, no akara. Nothing else than Chaitanya, only Chaitanya, and Chaitanya alone remains. So, Nirvikalpadam Gatva. So, Munishvara Swastha. Swastha. In our language, we say swastha. Sust. What do you mean swastha? Swasmin sthita. Remain in yourself. Abide in yourself. Just be what you are. To what you are in reality. If you add anything, even a little foul, you are not at what it is. Chaitanya and Chaitanya alone can be there. So, swastha, just remain in yourself. Paramananda Swarupa, free from sorrow. That itself is moksha. That is moksha. So the beyond. With this, Mahopanisad is over. Of course, we were learning from this 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th chapters only. Because 3rd to 6th chapters were containing the teaching of Rubu to Nidaga. I hope you remember the context. This series of 4 Upanishads I was teaching to what? Give an idea of what is Rubu's either teaching or learning. I told in the beginning the context. I was so much impressed by Rubu Gita, 6th Ansha of Shivarahasya. And the only Vedantic topic there in the entire Shivarahasya, like Bhagavad Gita and the Mahabharata. Shivarahasya is of that magnitude. But it's exploit of Shiva, glory of Shiva, etc., etc. How to worship him and all that. But this is the only Vedanta. But the thing was, it was just bare declaration of Rubu, of what experience he had of the Swarupa. If not properly inquired into, it can create many wrong notions. At such level it was talking. It is not giving any reasoning, etc. There is no teaching at all. It's just describing what he has experienced. So it was not text suitable for teaching. With this, if you just simply read translation, of course, authentic translation is difficult. Only one book is there, but not up to the mark. But whatever little Sanskrit you know, if you will read, it's good. So I thought, because in certain circles, they consider Varaha, Annapurna, Tejo Bindu, and Mahopanisad as Rupa Gita. It is not Rupa Gita. But we find the learning and teaching of Rupa Gita, Rubu. So I thought, let me take this. Don't think here also same thing is there, but a little less degree. From that standpoint, I was teaching you. Of course, in certain Upanishads, I have not taken all the chapters, only chapters where Rubu's teaching was there. Even here, 3 to 6. With this, the so-called Rubu Gita, it's not Rubu Gita. The so-considered Rubu Gita gets over. And now here, in Mahopanisad, the Falashruti of study of Mahopanisad or reading of, and also reading of Mahopanisad, trying to understand meaning that is being given. We'll take that. And as I told you earlier, we have taken 4 chapters from this thing. First 2 chapters also after this. From next class, we will study them so that the Mahopanisad will be complete. But now, with this teaching, let us take this Shasrartha Patana Patana Phala. The Phala, result of Shasrartha Patana. Learning, studying the Shastra. Also, Patana, the result of teaching this particular knowledge. So that is now read.
यः इमां महोपनिषदं ब्राह्मणः नित्यम् अधीते अश्रोत्रियः श्रोत्रियः भवति अनुपनीतः उपनीतः भवति.
So wait. Yaha Brahmanaha Imam Mahopanishadam Nityam Adhite Ashrotriyaha Shrotriyaha Bhavati. Where he may be the Brahmana, Nityam, daily, Imam Mahopanishadam Adhite, studies this Mahopanishad, that person, Ashrotriyaha, though not well versed in the Shruti, Shrotriyaha Bhavati. He becomes Shrotriya. He becomes a person well versed in the Upanishad. Anupanitaha Upanitaha Bhavati. Literally, Anupanitaha, uninitiated person. Upanitaha Bhavati becomes Upanita. That is, becomes initiated, means in the sense, one ignorant person becomes qualified to gain this knowledge. Continue.
सः अग्निपूतः भवति सः वायुपूतः भवति सः सोमपूतः भवति.
Saha Agniputaha Bhavati. He becomes pure like fire, not purified by the fire. Of course, best purification is the fire only. Why? It reduces everything to ashes. You know why this bhasma is applied? To remind us the final state of everything is bhasma only. All gets reduced to ashes only. Just remind. Agniputa bhavati becomes pure like fire. Vayu puta bhavati gets, here you can take, gets purified by the Vayu, or as pure as the Vayu he becomes. Surya puta bhavati becomes as pure as sun or gets purified by the sun. Saha somaputa bhavati, so he becomes purified by moon, as pure as moon. Continue.
सः सत्यपूतः भवति सः सर्वपूतः भवति सः सर्वः देवैः ज्ञातः भवति.
Here, stop. Saha satyaputa bhavati. He becomes purified by the truth. Saha sarvaputa bhavati. Means here, sarvatha sarvatha shuddha bhavati. He becomes pure by all means. Saha sarvaihi nevai devaihi jnataha bhavati. He becomes known to all deities because he is such a jnani. He becomes known to all deities. Continue.
सः सर्वेषु तीर्थेषु स्नातः भवति सः सर्वैः देवैः अनुध्यातः भवति.
Saha sarveshu tirtheshu snatah bhavati. Means, as good he has taken bath in all the, that is what, tirtha, holy rivers. So means he gets the punya of taking bath in all holy rivers or any place of such river, wherever water is there, but which is holy. Saha sarvaihi devaihi anudhyata bhavati. Means he dwells in the thoughts of all deities. In the sense, he discourses Swarupa is nothing but Brahma Swarupa. Continue.
सः सर्वक्रतुभिः इष्टवान् भवति गायत्र्याः 60,000 जप्तानि फलानि भवन्ति.
Different results. Saha sarva kratubhi ishtavan bhavati. He becomes the one who has performed as though all yajnayagas. He has not done yajnayagas. But the result of this study and knowledge that he gets as good as he has performed all yajnayagas. Even if he has not got Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana, he gains the punya of performance of all yajnas. One who studies daily. Gayatriyaha Shashti Sahasrani Japtani Palani. If he were to take the japa of Gayatri mantra 6,000 times, if you have done Gayatri japa 6,000 times, that result he gets. Continue.
इतिहास पुराणानां 100,000 जप्तानि फलानि भवन्ति.
Itihasa Puranana Rudrana Shatasahasrani Japtani. If one were to do Parayana, Japa here, Parayana of what? Itihasa, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Puranas, 18 Puranas, Rudrana, Rudradhyaya, Namaste Rudra Manneva, Shatasahasrani Japtani. 100,000 times if we have to do japa, Malani Bhavanti, he gets that result. Continue.
प्रणवानामयुतं जप्तं भवति
You get the result of japa, repetition of Omkara. Ayuta means 10,000 times. If you were to repeat Omkara 10,000 times, that result he gets. Continue.
आचक्षुषः पंक्तिं पुनाति
Achakshushaha panktim punati. He purifies all on which his sight falls. Whatever sees, up to yonder also, means far away. Everything gets purified. I remember near Sajjangarh, there's a place called Shivthal. Shivthal. A small cave is there. And it is a place where Samat Ramdas Maharaj has written Dasabodhi. Many years we are well. Now it is very highly developed. Those days it was not developed. In those days, there was a wild forest. And this wild animals like tigers, etc. were there. Once it happened that there was a saint called on Sajjangarh, Sridhar Swami. So he happened to visit Shivthal. Then the few, that means priests, etc. who were there, they complained, Maharaj, lot of problem by these wild animals, snakes, etc. But he told about the wild animals. So don't worry. Up to the range where my eyesight has fallen, nothing will come, nothing will harass you. Up to the range where my eyesight has fallen, is whatever I see, in that region you will not have a problem. That power of tapas. Here, the power of reading Parayana or study of this daily. So that is what Achakshu Panktim Punati. He purifies everything to the extent his eyesight falls. Read.
आसप्तमान पुरुषयुगान पुनाति
Yugan means generation. Punati purifies what? Asaptaman. 7 generations past, 7 generations future, he purifies. In Mundaka, there's the other phrase. Asaptaman lokan hinasti. A person who does Vaidika karmas wrongly, Vaidika yanyaga wrongly, destroys 7 generations ahead, 7 generations before. Here, the one who takes to this purifies 7 generations ahead, 7 in the past. Who told all these things? Continue.
इति आह भगवान् हिरण्यगर्भः जप्येन अमृतत्वं च गच्छति इति उपनिषत् इति षष्ठोऽध्यायः
Iti aha Bhagavan Hiranyagarbha. So told who? Hiranyagarbha. Yapena or Jappena. By japa of this, repeatedly doing parayana of this. Amrutatvam cha gacchati. one gains immortality, moksha, iti Mahopanisad. Thus ends the Mahopanisad. Which means the Upanishad has ended. As I told you, from next week, please note, from next week, the Saturday class will be only once in the evening, 5:30 to 6:30. Forenoon, 11:30 to 12:30, class will not be there. So therefore, from next week, every Saturday evening, as far as this class is concerned, I will complete the first and second chapter of Mahopanisad. So thereafter, I would like to teach Bhagavad Gita in essence, without taking individual verses, chapter by chapter. In nutshell, what Bhagavad Gita has to tell us, I will take, because I find all along I am teaching Vedantic text in very much depth, in depth. But for a general, common person also, something useful can be gained without going so much in detail as such. From that standpoint, I will be teaching Bhagavad Gita, not elaborately, briefly, highlighting the main salient features of that, so that one can gain, even a person who is not capable of taking to in-depth study can gain benefited by that. The teaching style has to be both brief and elaborate. Sangshepa vistarabhyam nishprapancham prapachate. Nishprapancha, Atma, Brahma, free from prapancha. Prapanchate is explained by what? Sangshepa vistarabhyam. Briefly and elaborately. So that I will, after this, these two chapters, first and second of this are over, I will take that. But from next Saturday, remember, the classes will be only 5:30 to 6:30, only once on every Saturday. Other classes, Sunday classes, will continue as usual. Om. Om.
आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि ॐ स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।